Just a super, a high-level Snake, or sorry, Sheik player. Just the speed at which he plays with the character, the edge guards, the confirms. Senn is just such a top-level player. He's been #1 in the NC multiple times. Over some other, over Regalo, over the other players. And it's super exciting to see him play against Palu, top-level Palu here. These two have never played before, right? Chase and Senn have never played. So it's really cool to see. And we're going to start off here with PS2. And we'll get right into it. Again, both characters really fast. It's gonna be very neutral heavy, but once they get that first hit, it's gonna often go a long way. Whether it's in Nair trains or for Palutena, or whether it's finding these confirms into off the side with bouncy fish or raindrops and things of that nature. That Senn is more capable of.
This is a theoretically difficult matchup for Palutena. Being able to low profile like the first hits of Nair means that Senn is going to be able to pressure Chase's shield pretty much endlessly.
Right. I think that is a huge, and just the neutral from both these characters is great. Good bouncy fish to make sure you avoid that exploding flame there.
Good combos here. Senn going for the guarantee and then maintaining stage, otherwise it doesn't quite chase off of the platform, so Chase gets to chase and get advantage.
Exactly. I love that.
The back air is parried, which is a nice little opening for Senn. Doesn't quite follow, trying to go for a timing mix up on the down air, but gets punished off the back throw.
Yeah, gets the pivot grab, and just that back throw for Palu, right? We've seen it for years at this point. That will delete your stock. Sometimes absurdly low percents for a throw for a character with such good neutral, right, and other options too, and such good speed. I like the spot dodge there to just kind of ignore the Nair in that situation and get that up tilt from Senn here.
Pressuring under the platform so that Chase doesn't feel comfortable just kind of landing on it. It's a great way to keep corner pressure alive. Ledge trapping, be damned, as soon as Chase gets back to stage, all Senn can do is keep center. But the second that he gets off center, Chase gets to do pretty much the same thing and is not afraid to go for a little bit more aggressive of a ledge trap.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see the ledge play from this Palu here, because the up B from Sheik is not going to really be able to be too framed or anything like that. It just doesn't happen.
Nice.
But yeah, great call out on the jump there. Get the up air for the Palu. Chase up, pretty convincingly so far. We'll see what Senn's able to do to bring this back, or at least get some information for the future games.
Wow, Vanish kills.
Explosive. Wow. The Vanish just go ahead and kill him there.
And somehow Senn is down 2 stocks, and I didn't even see one of them, honestly. Chase has just been in the driver's seat the whole time.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh, I love this. Chase is covering every option, but Senn gets back to stage and does not hesitate at all. Just gets a quick grab and resets neutral, finds a little bit of guaranteed damage. Chase has stage again. Senn is not afraid to battle for it back. Goes for an aggressive edge guard. Chase quickly recovers back onto stage so fast, but again, this is an explosive gameplay. Back and forth. Who can maintain the advantage for longer, but what's more important, who can find the final hit?
Exactly, yeah. It looks like Senn has been making some changes here to how he's approaching, just able to find a bit more for each individual hit, which I think has been definitely making a difference in this game here. Do get the up throw actually instead to kind of threaten that up air for Palu. I love the footstool into Dare.
Oh, I love it. Not even afraid, right? The back air has such big armor on that shield that you're okay to battle everything that Sheik throws out, and there's another back air to close it out as Chase takes game 1.
Yeah, very strong game for Chase to begin. I liked some of the changes Andrew was making in terms of just how he's approaching and what options he's selecting in neutral. But definitely a game 1 that pretty heavily in Chase's favor so far.
Gonna stick on the Palutena, of course. No reason to swap off, and as far as I know, Senn does not have a reliable secondary, but I don't think that it's about that. I think that Sheik does fine into this matchup. So we're going to see a stage switch up to Battlefield.
Exactly, yes. I was about to Senn, definitely sticking with the Sheik. We'll see about...
There's no way that this stage is, the best option for Sheik, right? I mean, sure, you theoretically don't have to deal with, explosive flame as much. You have some better recovery options, but also Chase can cover all of the platforms with up air very easily, can extend and get very early kills with up air off the top very easily, and you don't get any of that on Sheik. Sheik does not have like the best kills off the top beyond like getting an up smash on a platform, but you're not getting that on the top platform. So small battlefield, I theoretically think would have been better than this. In any case, Senn takes Chase here, and Chase finds a very nice 2-frame to get the down air.
Yeah, tough start there to that stock. Yeah, I think Andrew or Senn ended up making a mistake on that recovery, going lower than he really wanted to, and then having to deal with actually getting 2-framed for that advantage, which does not happen very often.
Nair chains. Chase gets a quick 40% while Senn's still trying to find stage, let alone find the kill.
Yeah, even with Palu, you can even pressure that top plat with just Nair, right? That full hop with into Nair is also just going to be pressuring shield and safely if you're not on the platform at all. Wow, and he accounts for the bouncing fish. Wow, able to get that exploding flame.
There's no angle that you could have sent bouncing fish at that it wouldn't have got hit by part of that explosive flame. So it was just a good choice. Understanding that Senn is throwing out that option early because he values jump more than bouncing fish, and that's just like a conditioning game.
Right.
Another conditioning game right there, trying to predict something, but Senn not quite falling for it. Chase just moving.
Those platform cancels with the up B, just really clean. He has those. He does not miss those.
This is proving very difficult to recover. All of this underneath the platform is just covered by Chase, and Chase gets all of the movement that he wants from having the platform, so not able to recover. Every time that he gets an opening, Chase is not afraid to just battle back, and Senn does not dash back and run back grabbing or anything like that, and unfortunately just SDs with the vanish. Game 2 is a wash. Let's send it to Game 3. Let's not even talk about it. That's what Senn's mindset is here.
Exactly. Just move past that. You just got to take one interaction at a time and find the ways to extend those interactions. And go back to Battlefield though, so we are sticking with that.
Okay. I don't know that there's a better stage,
actually,
right? I mean,
maybe not. Maybe we're actually going somewhere else.
Okay,
Yeah,
this is what I thought would be better. A flatter stage provides Sheik the opportunity to go for a lot more frame traps. It gives Chase a lot less room to move around on the platforms. You kind of just get to play on that bottom platform and force a lot of approaches, right? You don't have to deal with explosive flame at like a higher angle without Chase having to deal with like landing lag. You don't have to worry about the auto reticle as much from weird angles when you're on that flatter stage. Obviously, like FD Callus or probably some bans. I don't know what the last ban would have been from Chase, but Town and City I think is the next best choice.
Yeah, I definitely happy with the switch up.
Oh my god, but he's saying this is why it's not the next best choice.
Yeah, maybe not, because you just died to the back air right there. Before hit, at 77 or something like that before hit, so yeah, tough start again. That's kind of how really all 3 games have gone so far is, that first stock has just been really explosive for Chase. And able to find, just a super early kill on Town. Yeah. The good thing here is if we can get a bouncy fish confirm, of some kind here, we can maybe get an early kill as well for Sheik, but definitely, struggling a little bit here. Oh, amazing movement here from Senn.
Yeah, Senn's trying to bat from that like mid-range where you have essentially swords for feet, and Chase, despite playing Palutena, a character with a staff, you don't have that type of range. So if Senn can maintain that, that's fantastic. That, again, requires you getting back to ground, which you can do with fast speeds.
Yeah, and I love the play here. Like, this is definitely looking better, right? Yeah, the hiccup in stock 1, but we'll move past that. I know Andrew's going to be working to get as much as he can off of this next interaction he gets. But,
nice.
Again, the back air. Yeah, he's been really timing this up really well. I just know when the neutral get up's going to happen. Get hit by the last part of the vanish.
Up tilt kill.
Killing on Town.
On Town at that percentage. That's a weird one for sure.
Yeah, I've not seen that one too often.
Yeah, honestly, maybe the stage pick was more of a comfort pick thing. Senn does not seem to be very comfortable playing on this flat stage as much as Chase is.
Maybe.
Oh, try to get for a platform chase there, but Chase just DI out.
Yeah. Exactly. Getting the stock here, getting the back air.
It's got to start somewhere, Oh my goodness!
Trump into the down air.
Into down air. That's dirty.
Yeah, that's because I know that's a comfortable place a lot of times for Sheik is to be on that ledge, right? You're throwing throw the side B out, right? You're able to get the grenade,